Hey mommies, I'm here at the beautiful Pilates of New Jersey in Roseland today, and I'm filming a 30-minute yoga / bar workout. This is geared towards prenatal moms, but it is nice. It's a nice routine that anybody can participate in, whether you're postnatal and you're cleared by the doctor or you want to use it as a workout for after having the baby. The bar is really nice for yoga because there's a lot of poses where your head needs to be down or there's not quite enough space in a forward fold exercise for your bump. And the bar is able to help you create a little bit more space and keep the head elevated so there's not as much pressure with all of the extra fluid in the body for when you do your workout. So let's start. Coming up to your sturdy piece of furniture at home or your bar, just take the hands to the bar with the fingertips reaching long in front of you, standing nice and tall. And now just start to lengthen out behind you so the chest comes down towards the floor, the biceps are right along the ears, and your hips are right over your feet. So this is like doing a downward facing dog on the mat. You always want the body to be in that nice triangle position. Send the tailbone to the back of the room and the crown of the head long in front of you towards the bar. Now take an inhale. As you exhale, roll high up onto the tips of the toes and bring your body forward into a long plank position. Lift the chest, look forward. Strong in the shoulders, strong in the core. Inhale there. Exhale, press it back and down, downward dog. 2 more. Inhale, rolling up to the balls of the feet, rounding the spine, bringing the body long and forward. Open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Every time you exhale, you're welcome to do that Kegel and pull that pelvic floor up and in. Lift the crown of the head, lift the chest, hold. Inhale there. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. You can always look slightly forward if you need to adjust if there's a lot of pressure going on for any of my pregnant mommies here. Take the right leg out long behind you, lift it up towards the ceiling, start to stack the right hip over the left, and now bend that knee and flex the foot. Trying to reach the knee up towards the ceiling, charging up through that standing leg. Now press that right shoulder down towards the floor, so you're squaring the body off. Take an inhale there, and now exhale, see if you can straighten that leg. Optional, really opening up that right side, reaching to the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale, square the hip, drop that right foot back down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, roll up, high plank position, pressing the hips forward, lift the chest, look forward, hold. Inhale here. Exhale, back to your downward dog. Focus on that breath. Again, option to do that Kegel every time you exhale, prepping for that delivery. Left leg out long behind. Take an inhale, lift it up, parallel to the floor. Now start to stack that hip, opening the left hip to the side. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Think of lifting that left knee towards the ceiling as you lower that left shoulder towards the floor, keeping the shoulders square. Option to reach that leg long behind you. Stretching out that side body. Maybe lift it a little higher. Inhale there. Exhale, square the hips and the shoulders back off and lower the left hip back to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up to the toes, all the way forward, high plank position. Hold here. Bring the hands in close, right underneath your shoulders. Perhaps walk in 1 inch to the bar if you feel challenged. Now bend the elbows down. Chaturanga. Lift the chest. Open up the heart towards the ceiling. See if you can straighten the arms, maybe taking a back bend here. Bend the elbows back to your chaturanga, and then press back and down, downward facing dog position. Inhale again. Exhale, lifting up to the balls of the feet, rolling forward all the way. Exhale, elbows bend. Inhale, find that back bend. You can hold here or straighten the elbows and come into a deeper back bend. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is like moving through your vinyasa on the mat. We'll take 2 more, charging up that breath. Inhale, rolling up, high plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart, standing up dog or cobra, and exhale back, downward dog. One more, inhale. Exhale, rolling up. We'll hold on this one, going into a set of tricep push-ups. The closer you are to the bar, the more modified it is. The further back, the more challenging. Make sure your feet are together. Bend the elbows straight back to grace the rib cage and press back up. To modify, just go down a little bit and then back up. Keep going here for a set of 10. Bend and pressing back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Continue for 6 and 5, 4, 3, and 2. Hold it on the last one. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, pressing it back. Downward dog. Now hold here, take a deep breath. As you exhale, just bring the fingertips down towards the floor. If you are pregnant and there is enough space, you can go all the way down into a forward fold. If your bump's a little bit bigger, you can just stay here with the fingertips towards the floor and just hold here, lengthening up the backs of the legs. Holding for 3 and 2. If you're postnatal or super fit mama, you can just go down and hold it for the last 2 and 1. Now everyone roll all the way back up to tall, lengthening that spine. Moving on, hands back to the bar, take your inhale, exhale, soften back into that downward dog position again. Take the right leg back long behind you, lift it up again, this time coming up high onto the ball of that left foot, optional. Bend that right knee, stacking the right hip over the left, flex the foot. Now hold here, take an inhale. As you exhale, look forward and swoop that right leg forward underneath your bar or right in front of your sturdy furniture. Take the left foot and bring it back into a lunge position and hold here. Make sure your spine is long. So a crescent lunge variation. Holding here, bending into the front knee, pushing back through the left hip. Now optional, take the hands off the bar and lift them up, hold. Keep deepening into that front knee, taking 3 big inhales and exhales. Pull that pelvic floor up and in each time you exhale. And 2. 1 more. Maybe go into a little back bend, inhaling, lifting the heart. Exhale, circle the arms, bring the hands back to the bar. Now bend that back knee down just a little bit and lift it back up. Bending it down, lifting it up. Keep going here. Heart rate's going to start to rise a little bit here. Down and lifting up with that tall, long spine, working the legs. Going for 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold the back knee down halfway. Do tiny little pulses, leading with that back knee, keeping the shoulders back and together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Push through the back heel, straighten the back leg. Nice strong grip on the bar. Underhand grip the bar and hold. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, put the weight into the front foot, lift the back leg, holding with those elbows in towards the body, charging up that front quad really hard. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your lunge. Hold, catch your breath. Hands back to the top of the bar. Inhale, lift, open the chest, open up the heart. Exhale, hands back to your bar. Take the back foot in just a little bit. Step back, high plank position, moving through that vinyasa. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Optional back bend here, inhale. Exhale, send it back, downward dog, tabletop at the bar. Holding here in your tabletop, take the right leg out long behind. Lift the leg up to parallel, tap the floor. Lift, tap the floor. 8 more here. We're trying to keep the shoulders square, the hips square towards the floor for 6, 5, 4. Exhale as you lift. 3, 2. Hold it up on one, small lifts towards the ceiling, 10 times. You'll feel this in your standing leg a lot. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Bend your knee, point the toe towards the ceiling. Lower the shape of that right leg down, thighs connect, press back up. Lower down, push back up. 8 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. For 5, 4, strong arms, strong core. Try to keep your body still. And 2, lift up, hold. Last set, flex your foot, small pulses towards the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Do you feel your tush yet? Look back forward towards your bar. Inhale, exhale, straighten that right leg long behind. Swoop it forward in front of the furniture or right underneath the bar. Step that left foot back just a little bit into your lunge. One more time. Bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open warrior 2. So spin the back heel down. You want it parallel to your mat. Toes pointing forward. Opposite toes pointing straight underneath the bar. Hips open in front of you. Shoulders stacked right over the hips. Gazing forward over that front hand. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peaceful warrior, taking the back left hand down the back leg. Lift the front palm up, gazing back. Keep the front knee bent. Inhale. Exhale, back to warrior 2. 4 more here. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. And 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 1 more. Holding it here in your warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Take the front hand to the top of the bar. Bend the elbows slightly so that the arm comes to a 90-degree angle right in front of the furniture or the bar. Again, front leg is straight and we're pitching the hips to the back of the room. Lift the top arm for your triangle. Gaze can be up at the top arm or towards the floor if you feel that that's where you need to be for the neck. And holding for 5 breaths. Elongating those leg muscles, pulling that core in. Holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Try to have a light hand on your furniture or bar. Use your waist, use your belly, hug in towards the baby, and come all the way up. Bend back to warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, hands find the bar. The back foot spins up, back to your crescent. Hands to your heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slight back bend, circle the arms. Bring the hands to your bar. Step back, high plank. Are we having fun yet? Vinyasa. Bend the elbows straight down. Inhale. And back bend. Exhale, downward dog. 2 more here, resetting for our other side. Inhale, rolling up high plank. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Last time, adding push-ups on. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, bend the elbows, hold. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Again, to modify, you can walk closer to your bar. Just a slight bend in the elbows if you need. To advance, a deep bend of the elbow, and the feet go back into a further plank, increasing that angle. Let's go for 6, 5, 4. Get that kegel on your exhale. 3, 2. 1 more. Set it back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg up towards the ceiling, nice and high. Bend the knees, stack the left hip over the right. Option to reach that left leg long to the opposite side of the room. Now come up high on the ball of the right foot, again optional. Inhale. Exhale, swoop the left foot forward underneath the bar or in front of your furniture. Step the right leg back, high crescent lunge. Holding here. Option to lift the arms away from the ball or from the bar. Inhale, hold. Exhale, circle the arms up and around, open up the chest, open up the heart, hands back to the bar. Bending that back knee down and up for lunges, going down, lifting up 10, 9, 8, 7, long spine, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the back knee down. Hold. Small pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. A firm grip on the furniture. If you have the bar, underhand grip it here. Inhale. Exhale. Use those arms. Pull yourself forward. Just hover the back foot off of the mat. Hug into that front quad in your core for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the high lunge position. Hands to the top of the bar. Step that left foot back. Moving through a vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, step it back, downward dog. Take that left leg out long behind you. Lift the leg up, parallel to the floor, tap it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Keep going here. Make sure your core is tight and your shoulders and hips are pointing down towards the floor, as if there's 2 headlights on each of them and they point straight down. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on the last one. Tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Bend the knee. Keep the toe pointed. Lower the leg down so the knees connect. And then take the shape of the leg back up. Bend it in. Press it up. 8 more here. It doesn't matter how high you lift that left leg, as long as your hips are square, your middle stays still. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Flex the foot, last set here. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swoop the left leg forward underneath the bar in front of the furniture. Lift the chest. Hop the back foot back. High crescent lunge again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, spin it open, warrior 2. Arms to that T position. Front knee bend. Ankle right underneath the knee. Back leg long, pressing into the side of the foot, the pinky toe side. Holding here. Taking deep breaths in and out. Catch your breath here. Strong legs, strong middle. Kegel on the exhale for 4, 3. My heart rate's up 2. And 1. Take the back hand down, front hand up, peaceful warrior. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, isolating the lower body so the legs stay still like a statue as we open the front, working the sides and the waist, and back. 2 more. 1 more. This time as you come up, straighten the front leg, hold. Going into triangle, pitch the hips back, reach the arms forward towards your furniture or bar, And then take the front hand and bend it and press it onto the bar or furniture, trying to make a 90-degree angle with that left arm. Top arm lifts over the head. Hold. Trying to stack the shoulders and the hips, one on top of the other. Breathing here. Again, a great option if you are prenatal, your belly doesn't need to get in the way here, and the head is elevated, which is really nice for your yoga practice. And hold. I actually filmed this, or I didn't film it, I wrote this routine when I was pregnant, but I didn't get a chance to film it because I gave birth. So I hope you're enjoying. Take one more deep breath here, inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee, bring the arms back into that T position, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior one last time. Exhale, warrior two. Square the shoulders back to the bar, the hands to the bar. Spin up onto the ball of that back foot. Stepping the front foot back, high plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, bend, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Holding here. Taking 5 deep breaths to finish today. Take this good energy that you created in the workout, bring it with you throughout the rest of your day, the rest of your pregnancy, perhaps into the new life you have with the new baby. Now take an inhale, look forward. Exhale, softly bring just the fingertips to the floor, so we're in a flat back position, making some space for the belly. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands to your lower back. Inhale again here. Exhale, push down with the hands, pull the core in, lift all the way back up to tall, straighten the legs. Take the hands to the sides. Inhale. Exhale, press the hands together, making a prayer position. Draw it down towards your heart. Relax the shoulders, relax the mind. And that's it. Thanks, mommies. Hope you enjoy.